Hello and welcome to the RPG Blender, where we give lesser played games or forgotten settings the roll of dice they deserve. I'm your host, Game Master George, thrilled to welcome you to our newest Grab Bag Gaming. If this is your first, welcome and a quick explanation. Every fifth Monday in a month, we take a break from our normal campaign to try out a new system. I pick one I've never played and guide our players through character creation and a completed one-shot adventure. As we're learning as we go, expect some rules errors but a ton of fun along the way. With that out of the way, join us as we enter a new world in RPG Blender's Grab Bag Gaming, OG, Character Creation. Hello and welcome to the RPG Blender. I am your host, Game Master George, as today we are diving into another Grab Bag Gaming. Joining me today, we have a duo. We have Greg. Say hello, Greg.
Howdy, everyone. Hope you're having a wonderful Monday morning, because this goes out on Monday, even though today is Wednesday.
That is correct. And you are dating us, but that's fine. Who knows? Maybe Wednesdays don't exist by the time we put this episode out. And we have Rich. Say hello, Rich.
Hey, everybody. It's me, Rich. I used to say howdy, but it's been stolen from me, and it just doesn't feel right anymore.
Suck it. Suck it, Rich.
All right. And today, I am bringing you a choice of 3 games. I will give you 3 vague and intentionally misleading descriptions of games, and you will be able to choose which you would like to play.
If you say it's intentionally misleading, how are we supposed to know?
That's why I just rolled for it. I already know what I'm going to choose. So I'm already.
We have Ancient Survival.
Yeah, I love that.
So modern, futuristic.
Yeah, you already got one of the words.
Right, opposite.
Yep.
Okay. Yep.
We've got Ancient Survival. We have Modern Spoopy, and we have Future Travel.
Ancient Survival sounds like we have to run from dinosaurs.
Yeah, I'm getting like prehistoric vibes. It's kind of cool. I do like Modern Spoopy though, and he said spoopy, and that is one of my favorite words.
If it is one of your favorite words, well, I rolled a 3, so I technically have to choose the Future Travel, even though I want to do the Ancient Survival.
So if I pick something different, do you toss a coin between the two of us, or
oh no, you have to decide.
Oh, we have to deliberate. Well, if he's only going to pick Future Travel, then I have to default to that.
It's not our fault.
Or you deadlock it, and we have to go to the other one.
Interesting.
You want to deadlock and go to the past? I mean, I'm fine with that. I actually want that to happen. I have to choose 3. I rolled the 3.
Then I pick Modern Spoopy. That's my choice.
Modern Spoopy. We are at a deadlock because these two people cannot agree on what game we're going to play. So instead, we will be playing OG, the OG RPG.
Oh my god.
This is the Unearthed Edition. It has been painstakingly recreated from the original version, one of the earliest examples of an RPG ever created. Back from just after the time of the caveman, it was recreated from the cave drawings and what little remnants of writing could be found.
You're bullshitting us, right? That's like complete bullshit. There's no fucking way.
So definitely more than 2 years ago.
Right.
At least 2 years old.
at least in the early 2000s.
Yes. In OG, you play a caveman or cavewoman struggling for survival in a hostile world of dinosaurs, mammoths, and other prehistoric beasties.
You fucking hit that on the head.
He did.
You hit the nail on the head.
I wanted it.
The dinosaurs, mammoths, and prehistoric beasties want to eat you, and you want to eat them.
Want to eat us?
You are very stupid. Bad things happen to you.
So we don't know what to eat.
Fuck
you make bad things happen to things.
You just made roleplay
You make
so
bad
easy for
things
me,
happen to you. Oh, I'm about to make it much harder. Don't worry. It all works out unless you get eaten. And did I mention that you are very stupid?
Yes, thank you.
Hampering your progress through this world is, well, your vast array of mental inabilities. Chief among them, your limited grasp of language.
Ooh.
You see, within this world, there are only 18 words.
No.
Yeah. However, you will not know all 18 of those words.
Oh my god, it's like my spell book. I have to learn the words. Oh my god. Unless I level up. Oh my god.
Fucking perfect.
Ah, yes. The words, the 18 words that you can know, and I would suggest writing these down because you will have to choose from them.
Wait.
Oh, I have to choose? It's like picking spell slots.
Yes.
There we
You
go.
will have to choose a certain number of these words depending on how smart your caveman is.
Oh
Very.
my god. Well,
So-
I already know that I'm not smart, so.
The words are you ready?
Right.
No, I'm struggling to open up Notepad. Did they remove Notepad from
That's not
my
a good
computer?
start. Not
Okay.
a good start, Craig.
Got it. Be good. Okay.
2 words. Me good. You heard him.
You, me,
Oh god.
rock,
Oh no.
water,
Oh god.
fire,
Okay, that seems important.
stick, Harry, bang,
Bang or fang?
bang,
Like
bang with a B, bang with a B.
Or like. Oh yeah, bang.
Yeah, or like that.
You, me, bang. Those are my 3 words.
Sleep, smelly, small, big, cave, food, thing, shiny,
No.
go, and verisimilitude.
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you.
What's
That's not an
verisimilitude mean?
You made that up.
What do you mean?
Verisimilitude. Get the fuck out of here.
I wish I was making this up.
Are you
verisimilitude,
serious?
the appearance of being true or real.
Yeah. No, I only know what that word is because my friend uses it all the time.
You will know only a fraction of these words. However, you may learn more words over the course of play. Possibly. When communicating with other characters in the game, you can use only the words that you know, or grunts, trills, hoots, and other non-verbal noises, as well as gestures. So, if you're listening to this on the podcast, I may suggest heading over to our YouTube channel to catch all the gesticulation that will surely be going on. This is a great game
This is
for...
fucking beautiful.
This is a great game for the vocally challenged Rich to be playing tonight.
Oh my god.
Good.
However, despite the fact that you will only be able to say some of these words, you will understand all 18 of them.
Okay, that's important.
So that does not mean that you need to, know all the same words in order to communicate.
Okay.
You may
Okay.
never address your fellow players out of character. If you have to say something out of character, you would say it to me, the GM. That would be something like narrating what you do. Okay? Everybody
Gotcha.
understand?
Yes. How many words am I allowed to pick again?
Oh, well, that depends on your character class.
Oh shit.
Beautiful.
Everyone gets one of
Hunter
7
gatherer.
character classes. No. You can be an eloquent caveman, a strong caveman, a banging caveman,
What does
a
that mean?
learned caveman,
What?
a fast caveman, a tough caveman, or a grunting caveman.
What the fuck?
An eloquent caveman will know more words. A strong caveman will hit things harder. A banging caveman will hit things more reliably. A learned caveman will have more skills. A fast caveman will be faster. A tough caveman will be able to take more oomph. And a grunting caveman has the ability to grunt at the heavens and maybe weird things happen.
The cleric.
Each of you will get to choose one of these character classes.
Is that the only character description we get for grunting? Is just maybe something will happen? Like it doesn't go into any more detail. We just
That's
have
it.
to.
Well,
act on
here
faith.
are some of the examples. There are some things that you've seen grunting accomplish. Once, a saber-toothed tiger was chasing you, and just when it was about to sink its massive teeth into your friend's flesh, you grunted, and an eagle flew overhead and dropped a turtle onto the tiger's head, and it yelped and ran away.
What the fuck? That's literally like Deus Ex Machina.
Yes!
That's
And
overpowered. I want that. I'm grunting.
when you grunt, you roll 2 dice. If each die comes up with the same number, a miraculous butt-saving event occurs.
That's too cool not to use in the RPG Blender podcast. I
agree.
gotta be it. I'm sorry. Like like if I was playing like a smart caveman, I would probably pick like strong, or I would pick fast because those seem very, very useful. But as was established already, I am not smart. I'm stupid. So I gotta go with grunting.
I'm gonna go
my
full
choice.
Flintstones and pick learned.
Learned, not eloquent. You're going learned?
Learning, right? Is it learning or learned?
Learned, I think.
Learned.
More skills, right?
Yep, that will be more abilities or skills, yes. So now everybody rolls 1d6 and adds 2.
Here it is. The die of destiny.
What did you get?
Come on. All right. 4 + 2, 6.
I got a 6 again, or a 3, but a 6.
Wait, so 3 for a 5 because it's +2?
No, got a 6. It's the same dice, but it came up 6 again.
So 6 plus 2 for 8?
Just making sure I can roll something other than a 6. Okay, we're good.
So you rolled a 6 + 2 for an 8?
Yes.
All right, that is the number of words you know.
Oh my god, I could have gotten... What the fuck? That's horrible. I could have gotten 3.
Yeah,
George,
you
why would you
could've.
do this to us?
Now I
You
wish I
could've.
had. Can it be
Okay,
can it be like golf?
All right, so I got 6. I picked 6 words.
So just circle 6 of the words or mark them otherwise in some other way.
I feel like I have to have... No, maybe I don't have to have me because I could always point at myself. I could always point at you. So I feel like me and you are not as necessary. I need to communicate specific things. Water is probably... I gotta have water. Water seems important. Go. I feel like go is important. Like communicating when somebody's to move. And although I could probably how do I... Oh, no, you're making me think. I didn't want to think.
See?
I wanted to be stupid.
Well, your character is stupid. You, thankfully, are not.
You don't know that. Hey, don't assume. Don't assume, George. Okay. Food. That's got to be important. Finding food has got to be important. Food. Yeah. Water. Food. Obviously, verisimilitude. I mean, that's a given. And that it's necessary to communicate about the reality of our existence and contemplate that.
Of course.
I feel like big and small can also be communicated with gesticulation.
There's a reason that these were the first words that were developed. They were all fairly simple words that are easily conveyed with gesticulation, so they easily translated into the first spoken language.
Is that actually why? Are you bullshitting again? He's bullshitting. God damn it.
What are you doing,
I
man?
believed him.
What are you doing, man?
I believed him. I'm stupid. All right. Getting in character. Whew, we're there. All right.
All right, how go those word selections?
I have one more to get. 1, 2.
I'm really stuck deliberating about
Imagine if you'd only gotten 3 words.
And it would have been easier.
Would it?
I would have took bang, rock, and sleep, and that would have been it.
Yeah, I feel like rock is like specific descriptors that you can't gesticulate. Those are fire, water, food, rock, stick, and I think cave. I think that's what I'm gonna go with because those are all things. Those are all
I went
things.
with fire, sleep, small, big, food, thing, shiny, go.
No verisimilitude.
No.
Okay.
My
All right.
name is Small Fire.
Unless
Fire.
the whole point of the game is to survive, and at the very end a genie shows up and he's like, what is the meaning of existence? And you say verisimilitude and you win the game. Then we missed out. We missed out on an opportunity. But I'm gonna take that chance.
Next, we need to determine how many points you have. This is your vitality. It is named because of the sound that you make when things hit you.
That makes sense. What are you rolling?
You are rolling 1d6 plus 3.
Yes. 5 plus 3, so 8.
Same.
Nice.
All right.
Nice. We're hardy boys.
I mean, mammoths are trying to eat us for some reason, so I'm still not. I'm not. I don't like our chances.
Yeah.
Next, we need your attack value. This is what you will roll if you're
It's
trying
not
to
called
hit
your
something.
It's not called
Nope.
your you have your
Nope.
and your that's a pretty easy distinction. I feel like they missed an opportunity there.
It's fair. All right. Your
D6.
value is 5.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, we just have 5.
Well,
attack.
I'm glad we didn't roll that one.
Yes, you will want to roll a 5 or 6 in order to hit something.
Oh, so it's a threshold. So 33% chance.
Unless we
Okay.
were bang, and then it would be easier.
Then it would be a 4 if you were banging.
Smart.
right.
Now I regret picking grunters.
Your damage value is 1 because none of you are strong.
That's true.
Your evade is 0 because none of you are fast.
Uh-oh.
What would that, just as a question for the viewers at home, what would evade factor into? Is it like it subtracts from their D6
It
roll or something?
adds to the attack value. So if you had an evade of 1 and they had an attack of 5, it would make their attack 6, so they would need to roll 6 in order to hit you.
Okay, yeah, cool. Makes sense.
And then next, you get a certain number of abilities. If you're learned, which you are, you get 6 abilities.
Shiny.
Being unlearned, you get 3.
Ooh.
You do not pick these at the beginning. You will pick them as the game unfolds, which is good because if you do not have the skill, you cannot attempt the action.
It's like playing that game.
So let me go to the list of skills so you can make note of them to know if you decide you want to get one in the moment. Those skills are build, fire, intimidate, run away.
That's a skill you have to have.
Do not run specifically. quickly run away.
Run away to understand that this is a time to get the fuck out of Dodge.
Climb, fish, jump, swim,
God.
cook,
Oh my God.
forage, lift,
Jesus
throw,
Oh my God, George.
draw, hide, resistance, tiptoe, explore, hunt, romance, and weather.
Weather as in like endure something, like weather.
No,
the
weather
storm?
as in weather. Like,
As in
the
like
stuff that is
understanding.
outside.
Okay. Because everything else was like a verb, so I was like weather the
So
verb
you
or
get
weather.
3 out of 20 life-needing skills, and I get 6 out of 20 of the critical life skills.
Yeah, but
That is
I don't need skills if I can just have God on my side. All right, this is what you're missing here. Okay,
Yes,
I can
weather.
literally summon the gods.
Weather is your ability to predict what the weather will be like later in the same day.
Makes sense.
God, we're stupid. It's not even later. It's later in the same day. Like, so if it's cloudy, we're like, oh.
Yeah, how do you explain rain?
Water.
That is how he explains it.
Okay, so grunting. I've explained to you what grunting does. Whenever you need to use it, you can attempt to use it once per scene.
I can only grunt once per scene.
Per scene.
Wait, as in my power, my grunting
Yes.
power.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. No.
I thought you meant like communicating grunting, like the thing I need to do to survive.
No.
How do I explain that I'm using my grunting special power and not grunting?
Sorry, one thing. You do all automatically get the runaway skill.
Oh my fucking God, thank you. Okay.
Wood.
Okay.
So we don't have the word good. That doesn't exist.
No, I guess not.
No.
None of you know the word good?
That's not
no.
there is no word good.
Oh, right. Yeah. There is no... Oof. Okay.
Oh my God.
I hope you're all ready for this.
I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever be ready for this.
So, next up, I would like to know about your tribe. Each of you should establish one fact about your tribe.
We're from the same tribe, I assume?
Yes, you are from the same tribe. Don't make this that much harder on me.
Are we like Cro-Magnums? Are we Neanderthals? Or are we like...
That's
We're
something you
cave
could
people.
certainly establish if you'd like.
Let's say we're a good mix of both. We're like,
All right,
we're
yeah,
like-
I'm a 50-50. My mom was a Neanderthal, but my dad was a Cro-Magnon, you know? So there's a nice species relationship going on there. Yeah. And it's a cultural thing when, two people from different species come together to present the other one with a big stick, the family stick. And this has been passed down to me. I now have the family stick. It's quite nice. It's quite girthy. It's a good hardness. It's not brittle. It's not going to break. But it's supple too. It's got a good amount of bend to it. So yeah, my
This guy's trying
father.
to invent pose.
My father bequeathed a stick unto my mother when they met, and that's why she took him, even though he was a filthy Cro-Magnon. Yeah, there you go. That's my cultural contribution.
Okay, so with that cultural contribution, please drop me a d6.
What the hell?
Uh-oh.
Why are you making me roll? I got a 2.
Got a 2. That 2
I don't like this.
is noted.
What the hell does that mean?
Yay!
What the hell does that mean?
Yay!
All right. So, Rich, what do you have to contribute to the culture of this thriving society?
That the majority of men in this village are actually Cro-Magnon. And so the women tend to tower over the men in this village. So the men are kind of like bullied and forced to go out and like do and get stuff and like hunt, while the women, who are the majority of the tribe, like force everyone out to go do stuff with their larger size and bigger
Matriarchal
muscles.
society. Let's go.
But not just matriarchal like in like a cultural way. It's like matriarchal, but it's because they're so much
Because they're
bigger.
fucking strong.
Exactly. And so men try and impress women and get like good sleeping spots and stuff like
good
that by like
sticks.
bringing
Yeah.
berries and stuff like that. It's like, look at all the good stuff I brought. So we have to go hunt, and a lot of men die, but that's okay.
Yeah,
'Cause
no,
they go
they're
get
expendable.
more, or you're born here, so it's already
Yeah.
either way.
I like this. I'm a big fan of our current tribe. I really hope we can go far and live long.
Rich, drop me a d6.
I'm concerned what these numbers are going to
Me
mean.
too. I got a 1.
Oh man, even lower than me. Concern.
Hopefully won't be a bad thing.
Well, given how every other number we rolled had to be high or else we were fucked.
Probably not great, but also these are in regards to the fact that we're bullied by giant women to bring food or die.
Yeah, this is a
So
better
I'd say
existence.
there's not really a way to make that. There's not a good shine to put on that one.
Can't really spin it any other way.
All right. So I will need each one of you to give me one more fact, please.
You want me to
boy.
go, or you want to go, buddy?
Okay,
Good.
I'll say that.
Thinking about the whole tribe. It's the whole tribe.
The whole tribe. So obviously we settled near water because all prehistoric like civilizations needed to settle near a source of water. And I'm gonna say that due to some flooding, it spared our tribe an attack of like saber-toothed tigers. Like there was like tigers were coming, but it was like during a flood, like while it was raining, and it washed away and drowned a bunch of those tigers that would have killed most of the tribe. Still, a good amount of the tribe did get killed, but we managed to fend off the brunt of the attack. And so because of that, we worship a water god, and we make sacrifices to the river to ensure its protection and continued growth, providing deposits of silt and adding to the. Actually, no, we probably don't fish, right? Agriculture didn't develop yet. Yeah,
fishing is a skill. Fishing is a possible skill.
Okay, but we don't. Sorry, I meant agriculture. We don't plant things. We don't grow things.
No,
yeah.
not
So,
for a while.
but we probably do still receive fish from the river. So because of that, I think the water is a very important cultural aspect as a cornerstone of our society, and we worship the river god or the water god. Sorry, because we don't know what rivers are. We worship the water god.
Sounds like a word that I don't know.
It's more of a feeling. You when you feel the water, when you're in the water, when you feel its presence, you're just like,
Go
water.
Ooga big sleep. Ooga big sleep big.
Yes, we all go to the big sleep after we've been embraced by Ogaga.
That's what big sleep means. Yeah.
George's face right now. Oh, you really got to watch this on YouTube.
All right, give me another D6.
Okay, come on. One.
Whatever these are, if ones are good, we are killing it.
I really don't think they are, but I'm
they're
getting these ones out of the way so I can roll my 2d6.
We're damning our civilization so we can.
All right, last fact, Rich.
Beyond having when the flood took place, it also washed some people downstream, and we became introduced to a very intelligent primate that just happened to exist, that exists within our culture, that we actually learned a lot of skills from. So essentially there are hyper intelligent but non-communicative monkeys that are much smarter than the average Cro-Magnon or Neanderthal, but there's not a lot of them, and they're not very big, but people watch them to like learn skills and stuff, and they're like, and it's actually how we learn stuff like fishing. It's actually how we survived the flood, because we watched what they were doing and survived it.
Why do I do this?
You gave us too much power.
I did.
You did this to yourself. You could have stopped at the 2 facts. We gave you 2 facts.
They seem like they can talk, but it's all chittering and stuff, except the word. The only word they say that we understand is verisimilitude.
We understand it, but we can't repeat it because we don't have it.
All right, so give me your D6.
Come on, please roll a goddamn 6.
That is a 4.
There's a 4. Okay.
I was gonna do Prometheus and Bob and have a spaceman live with us, but I didn't do that. I went monkeys instead.
You said you got a 4, right?
Yes.
Right. Then I believe we are ready to go. Just make sure. All right. So, do you need a name? I guess you. What's your names?
Small fire.
Probably Water Stick. You ass!
Water Stick.
Water Stick. Water Stick.
And then the nearest other male caveman says, Water Stick.
No.
We have to kill all the other water
Stick. Water Stick.
All right. Then with that, I believe we are ready to go.
Yeah, you made us worship water, and I don't know that word, so I've decided that I don't like water. Everyone else is like, water! And it's like, so many people died.
It was a bad thing.
Also, I'm learned, so I feel like I'm at least a little more clever, so I'm like,
I'm definitely a fanatic, though.
Makes sense. Well, because you're also a grunter. Why would you not be a fanatic? George has got to figure out a way to make water be part of all your grunts. Fish falling from skies, geysers, etc.
Lightning and rain and everything. Yeah, I'm excited. I really hope I do get to use my grunt at least once and it successfully goes off, because I'm going to use it every scene since I'm allowed to legally.
Of course.
I'm legally allowed.
But I'm probably not going to be successful. But the one time it does go off, George gets to improvise something crazy, and I'm just excited for that. That's what I'm excited for.
I get to improvise some kind of random happenstance that somehow saves saves you from being stepped on by a woolly mammoth.
Yeah, that's it. There it is.
Okay, so to teach you a little bit about the mechanics of the game, there are actually only a few abilities that are exclusive. These abilities, if you do not choose to learn them, you can never attempt. Okay, so you might want to make note of these.
Go ahead.
They are build, cook, draw, fire, swim, throw, and weather.
I'm sorry, I can never learn to throw if I never throw anything.
If you do not learn to throw, you can never throw anything. That is correct.
I feel like that's something that I could pick up literally pick up and.
That's because now it's part of your genetic makeup,
like,
because your people survived in order to throw.
Swimming requires.
Hey, now, there is a big difference from the ability to toss something over there and to do so accurately.
Yeah.
I can do the former. I cannot do the latter.
Okay. Okay, so accurate throwing. Throwing.
Yes.
Gotcha.
This is not a complicated game, however.
Distraction throwing is a thing, you know. I can throw something to distract somebody. I'm just saying, you know, I don't have to throw accurately if I'm just trying to create a diversion. Okay. Not that I would know what that is, so I don't even know why I'm looking into this. I don't know what anything is. I'm stupid. All I know is the water god.
If you have an ability that applies to an action, you roll a d6 and you succeed on a 3 or higher. If you 50%. Do not have the action, that's actually a 66% chance.
Oh yeah, because 3 is
3 or higher.
3, 4, 5, or 6.
If, however, you do not have the ability, you only succeed on a 5 or a 6.
So 33%.
Unless something is extremely difficult, in which case you will only ever succeed on a 6, whether you have the skill or not.
Oh God.
Okay. We might as well just make the Sistine Chapel.
And now, if you're prepared for the roll that is going to, for the rule that is going to truly devastate you, on a roll of 1, you forget how to perform the task.
Do you just lose the skill,
or you lose the skill?
You lose the skill. You don't get it back.
The skill.
Oh God.
What? And as per the rules, don't forget to laugh when this happens to the other players.
I mean, if it's a requirement, if it's a rule.
I mean, we have to. It's not.
I play by the rules. You know,
we have
by the rules.
to. We have to.
That's nothing personal.
Of course. All right. Then, with that, everyone understand the rules of the game?
I haven't picked skills yet, though, right? I get to pick them in the moment. But
that is correct. You get to spend them when you need the skill.
Okay.
All right. Then,
and I get 3. Oh.
Wait. So if we roll a 1 for running away, we're just like.
Yeah. Then you better have some good fight.
Oh dear.
I don't. This is great.
Big bang. Bang. All right. Everybody ready?
Yeah.
Then let us begin. Thank you so much for taking the time to enjoy our show. Come back tomorrow for the next part of this one-shot adventure. But if you want more now, the rest of this one-shot is up on our Patreon. So if you enjoy the show, consider becoming a patron and supporting the channel. Get early access to episodes and more as we grow. If you want to stay up to date on our releases, you can join our new Discord. Check the description for a link. Don't have Discord? No worries. Find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at RPG Blender, or subscribe on your podcast app of choice. Music is The Punk Rock Show by My Free Mickey. Copyright 2012, licensed under a Creative Commons Attribution License. Thank you again, and remember, there's gaming outside the Forgotten Realms.